So guys, it really looks like Bad Dolly was trying everything in her power to avoid a confrontation with Ivory while they were all on the bus heading to the wine tasting. So the tension started because Ivory wasn't about to let things slide. She straight up called Dolly out about the things she had been saying regarding their fight back in Atlanta. And if you remember, both of them left that fight with knots on their faces, so clearly it wasn't a one-sided win. But Dolly had been talking to the new girls, trying to make it seem like she beat Ivory up and came out on top. Instead of keeping that between her and the newbies, Cold Killer went ahead and carried that information straight back to Ivory. So as expected, Ivory felt some type of way about it because that's not how she remembered things going down, and she definitely wasn't going to let Dolly spin a different version of the story and act like she wasn't touched. So when they were on the bus, Ivory took the opportunity to confront Dolly directly, and you could immediately tell that Dolly wanted no part of that smoke. She looked uncomfortable and didn't have that same bold energy she had when she was talking to the other girls, because the second Ivory brought up what was said, Dolly tried to shut the conversation down and move on quickly. She didn't try to stand her ground or argue her case, which just showed that she was scared of how things might go if Ivory really got upset. And we all know Ivory doesn't do too much talking when she feels disrespected. She's known for going straight into fight mode. So maybe Dolly was thinking it was better to just drop the conversation before it turned into another physical fight. I honestly think Dolly made the smart choice, even if it made her look weak in that moment, because arguing with someone like Ivory, especially in a closed space like a bus, could have gone left real quick, because Ivory has a reputation for not backing down and always being ready to defend herself. So Dolly probably realized it wasn't worth it. It's one thing to talk tough behind someone's back, but it's a whole different story when you're face to face with that person and they're calling you out directly. So Dolly knew exactly what kind of energy Ivory was coming with, and instead of matching it, she backed down.